for the 2026 Cadillac CT4 Blackwing American Muscle Review without any timestamps and fully engaging from start to finish. 2026 Cadillac CT4-V Blackwing YouTube video script. Opening scene, high-octane cinematic shots of the CT4-V Blackwing revving, accelerating, and cornering on winding roads. Host on camera. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into something truly special, a car that combines old-school American muscle with modern engineering precision. This is the 2026 Cadillac CT4-V Blackwing, and it's not just a sedan, it's a statement. In a world where automakers are chasing silence, software, and sustainability, Cadillac decided to give enthusiasts one last hurrah. So buckle up, because we're about to break down one of the most exciting sports sedans on the road today. Car details. Let's start under the hood, where the heart of the CT4-V Blackwing beats. Cadillac has equipped this beast with a 3.6-liter twin-turbocharged V6, producing 472 horsepower and 445 pound-feet of torque. That kind of power puts it in the same arena as the BMW M3 and Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio, but with a distinctly American character. And here's the headline. It comes standard with a 6-speed manual transmission. Yes, in 2026. A proper clutch pedal. For those who prefer lightning-fast shifts, there's also a 10-speed automatic that's smooth and lightning-quick. Power goes straight to the rear wheels, staying true to the classic performance formula. Top speed? Nearly 190 miles per hour. 0 to 60? Just under 4 seconds. But numbers alone don't tell the full story, because what Cadillac has done is build a car that feels alive in your hands. The chassis is finely tuned, the balance is just right, and Cadillac's magnetic ride control 4.0 suspension adapts in milliseconds to changing road conditions. Whether you're ripping through a canyon or cruising downtown, this car responds with poise and confidence. It also features a limited-slip electronic rear differential, launch control, track-tuned suspension, and a performance data recorder. This is not just a luxury sedan. It's a track weapon in disguise. Exterior part. Now let's talk looks, because the CT4-V Blackwing is as aggressive visually as it is mechanically. Up front, the sharp LED headlights pierce through the night, while the wide black mesh grille screams performance. The sculpted hood and functional front splitter aren't just for aesthetics. They serve aerodynamic and cooling purposes. Down the sides, bold lines, flared fenders, and optional 18-inch forged wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires give it a low, planted stance. Side skirts add drama and airflow control. The proportions are muscular but purposeful. The CT4-V Blackwing doesn't try too hard, and yet it always turns heads. At the back, you'll find a quad exhaust setup that delivers an unforgettable growl and crackle under throttle. There's also a rear diffuser and lip spoiler, subtle but effective, helping keep this rear-wheel rocket glued to the pavement. You can opt for a carbon fiber package that includes a front splitter, rear spoiler, and side elements, cutting weight and boosting downforce. Available colors like electric blue, summit white, and infrared tint coat let you personalize the aesthetic to match your style. It's a sharp, athletic look that matches the intent of the car. Interior part. Step inside, and you're greeted by a cabin that walks the line between race-ready and premium comfort. The seats are deeply bolstered and available in semi-aniline leather, suede microfiber, or even carbon-backed racing-style buckets. These aren't just sporty, they're supportive and surprisingly comfortable for long drives. Carbon fiber trims line the dashboard and door panels, while the contrasting stitching adds a splash of customization. Cadillac offers several interior themes, so you can go subtle or bold depending on your taste. The 12-inch digital instrument cluster is crisp, intuitive, and completely customizable, letting you toggle between layouts for daily driving or track use. The infotainment system features an 8-inch touchscreen running Cadillac's latest user interface, and it supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. One of the standout features is the performance data recorder, which captures real-time video, lap times, throttle input, braking force, and more, ideal for the track enthusiast who loves to analyze their driving. The 14-speaker AKG premium sound system delivers high-fidelity audio if you're just in the mood to cruise. And yes, there's still a manual handbrake because Cadillac knows exactly what kind of driver this car attracts. Rear seat space is acceptable for a compact sedan, but it's clearly a driver-first design. Still, you'll get decent trunk space and the kind of fit and finish you'd expect from a performance Cadillac. Comfort level. Despite all its racetrack pedigree, the CT4-V Blackwing knows how to play it cool when needed. In comfort mode, the adaptive suspension smooths out road imperfections with ease. Cabin insulation keeps wind and road noise to a minimum, and the ride becomes surprisingly docile for city or highway cruising. Front passengers get heated, ventilated, and even massaging seats, depending on the trim you choose. Dual-zone climate control, ambient lighting, wireless charging, and a head-up display all come together to create a cabin that's not just sporty, but premium. You also get a full suite of advanced driver assist features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and rear cross-traffic alert. So, whether you're daily driving or pushing hard on a back road, the CT4-V Blackwing delivers confidence and comfort in equal measure. It's this dual personality, fire-breathing track car meets refined daily driver that makes the Blackwing such a unicorn in today's market. Performance. Let's talk raw driving experience, the soul of this machine. The steering feel is direct, responsive, and precise. Cadillac has nailed the calibration here, giving you feedback you can trust through corners. Throttle response is instantaneous. With nearly 500 horsepower, you always have power on demand, whether you're blasting off from a stoplight or passing on the highway. And with rear-wheel drive, you get that classic performance balance that enthusiasts crave. The brakes? Massive Brembos with great pedal feel and zero fade, even after hard use. The transmission, especially the manual, feels mechanical and solid. It rewards proper driving and keeps you connected to the car like few modern sedans do. Cornering is flat, body roll is minimal, and with the available performance traction management system, you can tailor the car's behavior to your exact preferences. Want to let it dance a little? Turn off the nannies and let the rear step out. Want precision? Keep it in sport or track mode, and you've got a scalpel in your hands. The CT4-V Blackwing doesn't just go fast, it feels fast. It engages every sense, and that's what makes it special. Conclusion. The 2026 Cadillac CT4-V Blackwing is a masterclass in modern American muscle. It doesn't apologize for its power. It doesn't pretend to be a family car with a sporty badge. It is what it is, a raw, passionate, high-performance driving machine that respects its roots while embracing modern refinement. Cadillac has taken the best of its racing DNA and poured it into a sedan that can go toe-to-toe with German and Japanese rivals, and in many ways, surpass them. It's rare, it's analog, it's rear-wheel drive, and it's available with a manual gearbox. In 2026, that's almost unheard of. So if you're a driving enthusiast looking for the last of a dying breed, the CT4-V Blackwing isn't just a car, it's a celebration, one that you should drive before it becomes a legend. That's a wrap on the 2026 Cadillac CT4-V Blackwing. What do you think? Is this the greatest American performance sedan of the modern era? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss more in-depth car reviews coming up next. Until next time, stay fast, stay focused, and stay passionate about driving. Outro. Engine revs, cinematic shots, Cadillac logo fades in.